We are going to be looking at day 3 of your credit card packet. So if you're not there already, make sure you get there. Remember that we were talking about compound interest. Okay, we're talking about credit cards and how it's compounding interest, and the formula that we had created was the amount that you owe, the total amount, is the principal 1 plus R, your interest rate, divided by the number of times you're compounding per year. Okay, because remember it's an annual interest rate, so if you're compounding 4 times quarterly, you have to divide that by 4. And then we raise that to the NT. Okay, so that's the formula that we had from the previous day that we worked on this. So you can see this table's already started for you. If the interest is calculated 1 time per year, we have a 12% interest rate on this particular credit card. So this is plugging into that formula. Now, since it's only 1 time a year, we divided it by 1, which of course we didn't write down, and then 1 times 1 year. And when you put that into your calculator, you get 1120. So then if you calculate interest twice a year, that 12% gets divided by 2, so it's only a 6% each time. So we had the 0.12 divided by 2, and then we raised that to the 2. And again, we're multiplying by 1. They just didn't write that down because you didn't need to. So it is 1123.60. So if we compound quarterly, that means we're doing it 4 times per year. So we're taking that 12% annual interest rate. We have to divide it by 4 times, so it's only 3% each time. And then we're going to plug into our formula. We're still investing $1,000. 1 plus our rate, 0.12, divided by the number of times we're compounding, which is 4. We're going to raise that to the 4 times 1. Okay, so when you do that in your calculator, you should get 1125.51. And again, if we compound monthly, 12, so that's the 12% divided by 12, so you're only getting charged 1% each time. So 1,000, 1 plus 0.112, divided by 12 to the 12 times 1. Okay, just using that formula again. Obviously, I can't fit anything in my boxes. 1126.83. So what we want to look at right here is the fact that these interest rates here, by compounding more often, an accountant at this credit card company notices that they make more and more money every time. So the more often they charge interest, the more money they're making. So, I mean, it's not a lot, but if you do this to every credit card holder in the whole company, I mean, you're making a lot more money. So he wants to know, well, how often should I charge interest in order to get $1,128? How much more will that take? So he decides to go through, it did say it was a he, isn't it? I think it's down here. Meh, who cares? So if they compound weekly, that's 52 times per year. If they compound daily, that's 365 times per year. Hourly, multiply that by 60, 8,760. What if we charge interest every minute? So minutely, multiply that by 60, 525,600. Now, I am not going to fill out this whole chart for you. We're going to end the video here. You are going to do the calculations, and what I want you to notice is how, as we compound interest more often, notice how these are going up. So, it's the end of the video. Punch the buttons on your calculator and make this happen.